Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 5 altcoins to load up on right now as the market is down huge in the past 24 hours. The market is down 26.5%. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin's down about 10% from 24 hours ago, currently trading under $37,000, guys, and it was trading even lower earlier on in the day. Ethereum's down about 29%, trading at 2,200. We have all the coins going down 30, 20, even over 30% on some of them, but everything is blood red if you guys take a look right here in the past 24 hours. And what is the reasoning behind this? So that's something we're going to be looking at as well before we dive into these altcoins. So the crypto collapse, here's what's behind Bitcoin's sudden drop. So some of the key points right here, we take a look. The flagship cryptocurrency fell to more than a 3-month low on Wednesday, dropping to about 30,000 per coin at one point. The recent slide is a reversal from the dramatic rise that started in the second half of the last year. And part of the reason for Bitcoin's weakness seemed to be, at least a temporary reversal in broader acceptance for cryptocurrency, as well as regulatory concerns and weakness in more speculative areas of financial markets. So if we take a look here, so what happened first? So we saw the negative headlines and catalysts from Tesla CEO Elon Musk to a new round of regulations by the Chinese government this morning have hit the asset sector, has been characterized by extreme volatility since it was created. So the flagship cryptocurrency fell to more than a 3-month low, like we said, to about $30,000. Now, Ether, the main coin for the Ethereum blockchain network, was also down sharply and broke below $2,000 at one point, a more than 40% drop in less than 24 hours. This is something I talked to you guys about time and time again. Cryptocurrency is very dangerous. The volatility is insane. These coins can go up and down drastically, and that's exactly what we saw right here. I mean, can you imagine if one of your stocks fell 40% in a matter of 24 hours for no reason? Nothing crazy happened. It's not like the stock, let's just say, had horrible earnings or something. It just happens out of the blue. Obviously, crypto doesn't have earnings like that where they make money, but obviously that's something to pretty much just make a similarity right there. So if we take a look down here, the price of Bitcoin is still up more than 200% since September, the product of a dramatic bull rally sparked in part by hedge fund managers, banks, and other companies appearing to embrace cryptocurrency. Now, right here, a lot more people own crypto. Crypto has been seeped into pockets all over our society, and you had a confluence of events, a combination of tax day, Elon Musk tweets, whatnot, where you started breaking down the positivity in the price action. Now we've got a liquidation event. And this was a quote by the longtime Bitcoin bull, Mike Novogratz, said on Wednesday. So right here, institutions support retreats. So part of the reason for Bitcoin's weakness seems to be at least a temporary reversal in the theory of broader acceptance for cryptocurrency. Earlier this year, Musk announced that he was buying more than $1 billion of it for his automaker's balance sheet. Now, several payments firms announced that they were upgrading their capabilities for more crypto actions, and major Wall Street banks began working on a crypto trading team for their clients. Coinbase, a cryptocurrency exchange company, went public through a direct listing in mid-April, so huge news right there as well. And then, however, Musk announced last week that Tesla would no longer accept the Bitcoin payment, citing that there was environmental concerns. He did suggest on Wednesday that Tesla is not selling its existing Bitcoin holdings and that they're hodling. They're doing diamond hands, guys. Diamond hands, hodl those Bitcoins using the Twitter emoji, like I said right there. And then Coinbase, which surged to about $400 shortly after its first day on April 14th of the IPO, quickly gave up those gains and went down to near about $220, so lost about 50% of that, on today's day. So additionally, a new report from JP Morgan said that based on futures contracts, institutional investors appear to be moving away from Bitcoin and back to gold. Bitcoin is often touted as a potential replacement for the traditional metal as a store of value. And then we see here, more regulatory concerns again. Bitcoin and related assets have also come under increased scrutiny from regulators around the world as they, have grown into a bigger part of the financial markets. We believe that the government crackdown on cryptocurrency can trigger another crypto winter and reduce trading activity. Harsher crackdown on crypto is possible in many developing countries, which may view crypto as a threat to their fiat currencies and monetary system. Then we see here China, which is developing its own government-run cryptocurrency, reasserted its rules against other digital currencies on Tuesday, banning financial companies from providing services for crypto trading. In the U.S., newly appointed Secretary and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler said earlier this month that he thought regulatory should be technology neutral, but more consumer protection is needed in crypto markets. So a lot of these things put together have, really dumped this Bitcoin and the whole crypto space in the past 24 hours or even the 48 hours or so. It's just been insane, and that is why we see this huge pullback in the market of 20, 30, 40%, depending on which coin we're talking about. But guys, this could be a potential, dip buying opportunity for us. We don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of days. We're going to have to wait and see. But I would wait for a little bit of consolidation before getting into these coins. But we will be taking a look at 5 coins now that could potentially be dip buying opportunities for the future, and how that could affect everything. So let's get into it, guys. Before we get into it, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 300 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. Leave a comment below. Are you buying the dip or not? And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800. Links are in the description for that as well. So the first coin on our list is going to be Nano. So Nano is a very green cryptocurrency compared to Bitcoin and some of these other coins, and this could be one of the coins in the future that could boom. So this one right here, Nano, currently at $6.24. It market cap under 1 billion, which is super cheap. This coin has so much potential for the future. It could do, crazy amounts. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see this at, 50 billion market cap, which would give it about a 50x or so in the future. I see that as a potential. So if we take a look here, 34% down in the past 24 hours. We hit lows down here about $4.80, which is just insane. That's about $1.40 cheaper than it is right now. That's another, 20% or so, a loss. So if we take here a look at the 1 week, down 64%. It hit highs here of over $17, and now it's trading at about $6. That's over a 64% loss, like we just said. And then on the 1 month chart, down 35%. 1 year chart, it's still up about 600%. But we see this huge pullback just in the past few days, which is definitely an opportunity for any investor that thinks that this coin is going to do well in the future to add on the dip, obviously. And that's something we're going to be taking a look at, and that's something that you have to study and figure out yourself, because obviously I'm not a financial advisor, and all of this is just for educational purposes. So before investing, make sure you speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence, guys. Now, the second coin on our list is going to be Polkadot. So Polkadot, definitely another coin that we've talked about. Another greener coin to Bitcoin that could be another top pick in the future. So Polkadot, we've seen it hit lows down here where we had a huge flash crash this morning again on Wednesday morning. Went down to about $18.64, which is insane, guys. How did it go all the way from about $40 to about $18? It lost about 50% or more of its, value, I guess, in a matter of hours here. Not even hours, a matter of an hour or so, not even an hour. So that this one, market cap 22.7 billion. The coin, volume 10.6 billion in the past 24 hours. In the past week, this one's down 28%. On the 1 month chart, down 30%. And then on the 1 year chart, it's still up about 800%. But you guys can see that the gains have been wiped out that we pretty much made since February. So we just wiped out 3 months worth of gains in a matter of about an hour and a half or so, which is insane to think about, how the crypto space works like that. You could be, riding and holding these coins in general for a long time, and you're up, 200, 300%, and then you just see a flash crash happen, and boom, half of your coins are gone, or half of the value of your coins is gone, which is just insane to think about. But that's where you come up with that high risk, high reward situation. These coins do move up very quickly and a lot. They move up, huge percentages compared to the stock market that only moves a certain amount, per year, and doesn't make huge price action like this. Coming into the number 3 spot is going to be Binance, BNB. This one is down 36%. This coin was trading at around, almost $283. Now it's trading at $311, but we were at highs of about $500 just 24 hours ago. We lost $200 of those gains, which is about 40% of the value of this coin. That's just insane. A 40% discount. If you were a fan of Binance Coin before the dip, then why wouldn't you be buying right now? That's something I always say. If you believed in the coin, 48 hours ago, but when it was trading at a higher price, if it dips down, wouldn't you still want to buy it because you believe in the coin still? Or did something change in your mind in the past 48 hours? So that's something to think about right there. Market cap on this one, 47.8 billion right now. In the past week, this one's down 47%, almost 50%. On the 1 month chart, 38%. But on the 1 year chart, this coin's still up 1,700%. So for any of those long-term holders, they're still up. They're still up huge compared to some of these other people that got in the past 2 or 3 months. We just wiped out all those gains from 700 all the way back down to about 311. Over 50% of the value was slashed in the past few weeks here, about 2 weeks or so. So definitely a huge pullback in the crypto market right now, and this could be a great dip buying opportunity for anybody that missed out on loading up in the beginning of 2021 and now wants to get in for the long term. Obviously, the number 4 coin on our list is going to be Cardano, ADA, one of our favorite coins on the channel. So you guys know our 2 top picks on the channel is Ethereum and Cardano, 2 of our favorite coins. So this one right now down about 23%, hit lows down here about $1.05, which is crazy because when we first started talking about Cardano, it was trading at around 98 cents, maybe a little bit lower than that, I believe. And now, we were trading almost at that level at one point today. Market cap 46.4 billion, with the coin trading at $1.45. In the past week, this one's almost flat. So, we made a lot of gains in the past week, but those gains have been wiped out now with this. But in the past month, this one is still up 21%. This coin, like I said, when we started talking about it, was trading under $1. We went up here to highs of about $2.50 or so. So we made 150% profit for anybody that got in on the low. And then we pretty much wiped out about half of that profit right there. So on the 1 year chart, this coin is still up over 2,700%, which is insane to think about. If you invested $1,000, it'd be worth over $27,000 right now. Massive, massive gains on Cardano. Definitely one of our favorite coins for the future that has a lot of potential. And then last but not least, another semi-green coin right here that could be better than, Bitcoin in the future, as Elon Musk stated that, they want to go through a greener route. Well, Ripple could be it, and that's XRP. Ripple right now down about 32% in the past 24 hours, almost trading at under $1. At one point, it was trading down here at 87 cents, which is insane. Market cap 35.6 billion in the past week. This one's down 18%. On the 1 month chart, 22%, and then on the 1 year chart, it's still up about 405%. As we've seen these crazy price actions from April all the way here to mid-April to about $2. Then we made a pullback all the way down to about the same price we're at right now. So we've seen, fluctuation in Ripple like this in the past, and other coins as well, where they're, pulled back heavily. That is a normal thing, obviously. Sometimes these coins are overbought, and I feel like the bull market was getting, too hot, and too many people were jumping into the crypto space. They were just thinking anything I buy right now is going to make me profit. I can buy any coin and it's going to profit in the next, few days. And now you get hit hard by this pullback, and now people start panicking. People start selling for a loss. Paper hands. They're not hodling, and that's not a good sign. Obviously, if you believe in the coin, then you should be supporting it even on the dips and loading up even more. That's personally what I would be doing if I was to buy any of these coins, which I potentially might if the opportunity arises. Like we said, Ethereum under $2,000 is a great price right now. And I'm going to be looking into some more other things like crypto mining as well. I'm hoping that the GPU prices will pull back down so I can load up on some GPUs and start crypto mining at a cheaper level, because a lot of these scalpers are, buying all the GPUs and selling them for ridiculous prices. Hopefully this crypto crash makes those prices pull back a little bit. That way we can get in on that again. And now that we've finished up the altcoins, let's take a look at the big dogs. So Bitcoin right here, like we said, down 10%. Bitcoin was trading down here at $30,000 per coin, which is insane. Bitcoin pretty much wiped out 50% of its value in the past month or so, which is insane, like I said. But then it pulled back up and went up to $43,000 after that dip, which is insane once again. Imagine if you would have bought the dip right here at 30,000 and sold up here somewhere. That's just insane. But now we see another sell-off happening again. Market cap under 700 billion now. Wow, I just can't believe what's going on. In the past week, down about 25%. In the past month, 33%. But we were here at highs of about $65,000 per coin, went under 30,000. And this is something we discussed in our previous video. $30,000 right here was a big support level, and that's where we bounced off of. If we break through the $30,000 area, we're going down to about the low 20s in my opinion, which is just insane. We made a poll on our community channel actually on YouTube, and you guys might have seen that. We had a vote, so let's take a look at that. So right here, 22 hours ago, we had a vote. I said, how low will Bitcoin go? And then, we had the option 40,000, 30 to 35, 25 to 30, under 25, and then 0%. That was pretty much a joke right there. Obviously, a lot of you guys voted. A lot of you thought that Bitcoin would go to about 30 to 35,000, and that seems to be what happened right now. But it could pull back down even lower depending on what happens the next 2 days and going into the weekend as well. So that's something insane right now. With Bitcoin, the price movement, it's only up 288% on the year, which is kind of insane to think about because some of these other altcoins are up, hundreds and hundreds of percent compared to Bitcoin. Now Ethereum doing a little bit better, but it's pulling back heavily once again. Market cap 267 billion, wiped out pretty much half of its market cap. I mean, Ethereum was literally over $4,500 just the other day, and now look at this. We were trading down here at lows of about $1,860 on Ethereum. That is insane. Down 40% in the past week, in the past month, up only 6%. So we did make huge gains, guys, with Ethereum. Over 100%, I believe. It was up over 100% on the 1 month chart, and that 100% was wiped out right there. We went from 100% up in the past month to 6%. Wow, Ethereum wiped out all of its gains, hit lows of $1,800 down there. So we were actually negative on the 1 month chart. Now on the 1 year chart, still up about 1,100%. So a lot better than compared to Bitcoin, obviously. But still, this huge sell off right here is big. Even when you take a look at the 1 year chart, that is a huge sell off right there. Ethereum was doing well right here, slowly going up and at around this price, and then we saw it go parabolic here from $2,000 all the way up to 4,500. So right here, this was a crazy run, and then we just lost that whole run. So we're back to where we started about a month ago. So this whole bull run that we just seen in the past month just got wiped out in a matter of 48 hours, which is insane. Dogecoin, you guys already know the meme. It's kind of still staying up, actually. It's not doing as bad as I thought it would. Down about 30%, hit lows down here about 21 cents. Then we saw a spike up to, it says 68 cents. That might be an error. I don't believe that was a correct pricing right there. But market cap 41 billion, 32 cents per coin right now. On the 1 week chart, down about 17%. On the 1 month chart, down about 22%. And then on the 1 year chart, still up about 12,500%. From those highs of 73 cents or so. I feel bad for the Dogecoin millionaire guy that's, been on the podcast with Graham and all these other places, New York Times, I believe. He's still holding all of his Dogecoin, and he thought that it was going to go to this crazy price and he was going to sell at 10 million. He should have sold at the top, or closer to the top when it was valued at around 2 million on his portfolio. He should have taken some profits and waited for a dip, but instead now he's just losing all of his money. And that's just crazy to think about. He had life-changing money and didn't take profits, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, these are all great dip buying opportunities in my opinion. If you believe in cryptocurrency for the future, then this is a great buying opportunity because you just got a discount. It's like you just went back in the past 1 month. So you just went back in time, 1 month time, and you're getting all these discounts. Are you going to buy or not? Let me know in the comments below, guys. As always, if you enjoyed, smash that like button. Let's aim for 300 plus likes. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.